On August 21st, the Great American Eclipse swept across the United States from coast to coast, creating what is for many a once-in-a-lifetime event, darkness at midday when the moon blocks out the sun. But you can't see totality everywhere. The only place you could catch it in Illinois was south, near Carbondale. Not wanting to miss the show, the Naperville Astronomical Association started their planning early.
We started about 18 months ago. We had a group of about 6 of us that got together in somebody's house, looked at the TV on Google Maps, figured out where the eclipse was going, and we literally just zoomed in, looked for anything green that we thought we could stay at.
They pre-booked 100 hotel rooms for their members in Mount Vernon, Illinois, and rented 3 viewing sites along the path of totality in Boonville, Missouri, White House, Tennessee, and Goreville, Illinois. Each site was within a 4-hour drive of the hotels, so that members could pick and choose a location that had a good weather forecast for the day. The night before, the club gathered at a restaurant in Mount Vernon, where you could feel the anticipation in the air.
This morning when it came and my wife and I hit the road, I'm like, this is happening. This is actually going to happen.
I joined the club in the morning in Goreville, Illinois. Even though first contact of the eclipse didn't start until 11:53 a.m., most members arrived before 8 to ensure they would have a place to park, set up their chairs, and their gear, ranging from cameras and telescopes to binoculars and solar projectors. As the eclipse approached totality, crescents of light danced on the ground, mimicking the shape of the sun. And the hot summer day got cooler as the sun's light got dimmer, until suddenly, it was out. It felt like the sun had set. The landscape was bathed in darkness. An orange sky hung over the horizon, and the temperature dropped several degrees. In the sky, you could see the sun's dazzling corona. For 2 minutes and 40 seconds, Naperville Astro members and the thousands of other spectators gathered in Goreville enjoyed the view, until the diamond ring effect signaled the end of totality.
I think my favorite feature was the diamond ring effect, where just before it goes into totality and just after totality, there's a sliver of sunlight that comes through a low spot on the moon.
I'm speechless. Just the environment here was awesome. Just from the beginning to the end, the partial to the total, it was just mind-blowing. It's amazing. You have to experience it for yourself. Pictures I can't even speak.
My favorite part was actually not during totality, when the sun came back, because it just seemed like so clear and it made the light seem really cool.
For both casual viewers and longtime astronomy buffs, totality is an experience that will never be forgotten.
Sheer awesomeness is the best way to describe it. This is my first total solar eclipse. It was well beyond my wildest dreams.
If you weren't able to see totality this time around, you'll have another chance in 7 years. On April 8th, 2024, another total solar eclipse will be sweeping across the United States. For Naperville News 17, I'm Blane Erwin.